I'm going to tell you everything you need to know before buying the Mustang Gamma, and we're starting right now. Welcome to a Star Citizen Ship Buyer's Guide. What's up, citizens? This is SubliminaL here, and today we'll be discussing the features, functions, and benefits of the Consolidated Outlands Mustang Gamma with a comparison on how those features rank amongst competing ships so you can make an informed buying decision. The next ship in my review series will be the Avenger Stalker. I would like to know your thoughts on it and what ship you'd like to see next down in the comments. If you are a subscriber or familiar with my review format, you can hop to the time on the screen to get started unless you would like to see exterior footage of the Gamma. For everyone else, if we're just meeting, I'm SubliminaL. My passions are PC gaming, Star Citizen, and content creation. This channel brings them together in harmony. The primary focus of this series is to review a ship's data and compare that data to similar ships you might be considering so you can make an informed buying decision. We'll start with a brief overview, followed by stat comparisons. We'll cover weapons, ship components, take a tour of the ship's interior, review some pros and cons, and finish up with my thoughts on the ship being reviewed. For comparison, I pick around 10 ships that may be similar in price, part of the same variant or class, and likely to upgrade from or to the ship being reviewed. The comparison slides will feature the ship's values and rank amongst those ships, along with the names and values of the best and worst ships. A Google Sheets document with those ships and data are linked in the description. Most data is parsed from the game files from Alpha 3.4 and should be accurate. However, mistakes are possible. Please check the pinned comment for my afterthoughts and corrections. Info and thoughts reflect the current state of the ship and the persistent universe. When changes to the ship or the PU are pertinent, I will make a follow-up video. I hope you enjoy this review. If you do, check out some of my other reviews in this series. Consider subscribing, and if not, your feedback is greatly appreciated. Now let's catch up to everyone else. The Consolidated Outland Mustang Gamma is a racer variant of the Mustang, with a larger power plant and one more engine. The Mustang series of ships are low-cost ships made by Consolidated Outland that are designed to compete with the RSI Aurora series. They are fast, modular, and extremely light. Consolidated Outland is a spaceship manufacturer that focuses on affordable, high-quality ships. They are mostly known for their Mustang starter ships. The Mustang Gamma is one of 6 Mustang variants. The Alpha, Beta, and Delta are also available. The Omega and Alpha Vindicator are limited edition ships that are not likely to be sold again. Stay tuned for my reviews on the Alpha and Beta in the future. The Gamma is currently flight ready. It is available for purchase on the Pledge Store for $55 and on average sells for $65 on the gray market. It is not currently available to purchase with in-game credits. Now let's see how it compares to other ships you might be considering. For comparison, I've selected the following 10 ships. The Google Sheets document is linked in the description. Now let's get to it. The Gamma comes in at around 14,000 kilograms. It has a max crew size of 1, as well as every other ship in this comparison. There's no cargo capacity available in the Gamma, or most of the ships in this list. Has over 5,500 hit points across its body. The Mustangs really excel here. Its shield generators can withstand almost 3,500 hit points of damage. This is pretty good also. Features a gun DPS of 331, as well as a theoretical DPS of 331. These are both terrible. However, this is a racing ship, and in my opinion, it shouldn't have guns at all. The Gamma does not have missiles. However, it does have 2 rocket pods. Its fuel tanks hold 4,000 fuel units. It has a max yaw pitch rate of 110 degrees per second. Has an SCM speed of 325 meters per second. Its 1,340 meter per second top speed is also pretty good. It's 20 meters per second slower than the fastest ship in the game, and just 5 meters per second behind the fastest ship on this list. It takes just 8.66 seconds to reach its top speed, just 0.12 seconds behind second place. Its quantum drive has a 44 megameters per second quantum speed. It's tied for last place with 8 other ships on this list, just 2 megameters per second behind the first. So travel from Port Olisar to Hurston will take you about 12 minutes and 5 seconds. It has a QT range of 56 gigameters, so it can travel from Port Olisar to Hurston 1.8 times before needing to refuel. And finally, leaving Hurston's atmosphere will take you about 2 minutes. Let's talk about its firepower. The Gamma packs 2 size 1 fixed hardpoints with 1 M3A laser autocannons each. These M3As have 171 energy damage with 58 RPM for a total of 165 DPS and an 1,800 meter range. The Mustang Gamma does not come equipped with missiles, but does have 2 empty rocket pods on the wings. Veteran citizens, let me know in the comments what a rocket is and why I can't equip one right now. Now for the components. The standard components available on the Gamma are as follows. It has two size 1 grade D competition class quick cool coolers. It has one size 1 grade C competition class sun flare power plant, two size 1 grade D competition class Falco shield generators, and last but not least we have one size 1 grade C civilian class Rush quantum drive. Let's take a look at the interior. The Mustang Gamma features a large single pane display with 4 multifunction displays and a radar. My favorite feature of the ship is this beautiful pigskin leather seat. And in the rear, we have the larger power plant mentioned earlier. I would say its pros are its top speed, of course. Its HP for a racing ship is outstanding, and its time to cruise or acceleration is excellent. Its cons are, specifically compared to just racing ships currently in the game, is its yaw pitch rate, as well as its SCM speed. Its DPS and lack of missiles could also be considered a con, but as I said earlier, this is a racing ship. Putting a gun on it is like adding a gun to an F1 car, just in case there's an attempted carjacking during the race. Why waste the weight? I think the Mustang Gamma is a great racing ship for a new citizen looking to dabble in racing. Although I personally don't partake in this game mechanic, there is a racing mode in Arena Commander and communities out there of other citizens interested in racing. If racing was available in the PU, I would sign up for sure. There are also better racing ships out there if you have more money to spend. The next ship I'll review is the Avenger Stalker. Let me know in the comments what you like and dislike about it. Did you like this guide? Like it. For more weekly Star Citizen content, subscribe by hitting the bell, and comment what ship you'd like to see featured in the next episode of a Star Citizen Ship Buyer's Guide. Until next time, citizens, I'll see you in the verse.